Security says there seems to be a lunatic with a gun.
Security knows that?
That means the police know.
Doesn't matter. There's nothing that they can do.
If that pompous jerk hadn't walked in, we'd be out of here by now.
Audrey! Audrey! Oh, God. She's lost consciousness. Audrey!
We followed the flight plan.
Yeah, man. You're all clear to Port Charles. Hey, where's your co-pilot? Doesn't Serena usually go with you?
Not this time. That's never gonna happen again. Now look, you know the arrangement. Nobody knows where I am.
Maybe she's still semi-conscious. See if she can follow any verbal commands. Audrey, listen to me. Audrey, can you squeeze my hand?
No response.
This is more than just a concussion.
Could be an epidural hematoma as hard as he hit her.
Can't even check our pupillary response on all the light. Oh, here. I have a pocket flashlight. It's better than nothing. Pupils are uneven. This is bad.
Yeah, she could be brain dead or brain damaged if something isn't done.
What are you gonna do? Just stand here and watch while she dies? Look, you wanted to humiliate the person who pulled the strings and got your spot. Well, it's me. Karen Wexler. Okay? I didn't figure it out until tonight, but one of my relatives arranged for me to replace you.
Well, this party's really starting to pick up.
I'm the person that you want. Let everybody else go. Let them get Audrey the help that she needs.
Be quiet, all right? I just have to think.
The murder thing isn't gonna work. He's not gonna
You know,
let
I
us
am
go.
starting to get sick of you.
Excuse me?
You're so witty and sarcastic, and you make your shrewd observations. But you're on the sidelines where it's safe. Share your observations with somebody else after this.
I've got it. Audrey here is in a room full of doctors. Well, we don't have to cancel the party. This is so cool. You guys can do the surgery. Yes, you'll be heroes.
Or the butchers who killed Dr. Hardy's widow.
Quit jerking us around. This lady needs a CT scan, she needs an OR, and mostly she needs a neurosurgeon.
Listen, none of us have even assisted on a surgical procedure.
Yeah, but you've watched a million of them, right?
Mrs. Hardy needs burr holes drilled into her skull to relieve the pressure. We can't do that here.
She could seize at any time. Worse yet, she could herniate.
Looks like you better get to work then, huh?
I want to know something. Are you enjoying this?
I have to take care of her now.
You heard him. He's not going to let us take her out of here.
Looks like we got a
think
couple minutes. Dr. Lambert has Cooper's attention.
You're a big man now that you have your gun, right? You can threaten our lives, make jokes about a dying woman. But you know what? Someone's going to take that gun away from you eventually. And then you'll be what you were before. Scared to tell Daddy that you didn't make the grade.
And what about you, Dr. Lambert? Standing there in your designer dress. Well, maybe it's time everyone knew it was from Loman's basement and that your whole image is an act.
Ooh, that hurt.
Listen, we could take this guy out.
What are you talking about?
Cooper, he means we could kill him.
Stress is getting to you, Marshak. We're supposed to go up against that cannon of his with our bare hands?
These are medical instruments. Special size, custom made, including a scalpel. All we gotta do is make his carotid artery, and he has history.
Wow.
I know, I'm talking about slitting a man's throat here.
I'm okay with that. I'm just wondering how we're going to get within slitting distance.
Listen, there are 7 of us. Okay, there's 1 of him. Come on, guys, you think there's any other way of us getting out of here alive?
Dr. Eve Lambert. So chic, so cool. That's what you want everyone to think. Right, Evelyn? Evelyn Ray Lambert. Ray's in honor of your papa, right? But Big Ray didn't buy into little Evelyn's act any more than I buy into yours, Eve. Which is why he split when you were 3. Which is why you've been looking for Daddy ever since. Oh. Boys your own age don't have a chance, do they, Evelyn?
Well, now, if you're referring to yourself, I make it a policy never to sleep with men who still wet the bed.
there's one other option. If Jake's got medical instruments, we might be able to do the surgery.
Are you out of your mind?
She's seizing!
Hold her. Keep her neck straight.
Get her other arm, get her.
Get her neck straight.
She's dying, Cooper!
I'm not leaving this room.
We have to take care of her now.
I didn't want to do this.
And my grandma's got some costumes in her attic.
I'm sure you've tried them all on.
Shut
All
up.
right, look, Matt, see if you can find a half-inch bit in there. We're gonna need to find a way to sterilize it. And see if you can find some duct tape.
You're not really gonna try that.
What would you do, Ramsey, huh? Make another speech until she dies?
Hey, there's a blowtorch back there. We could rig up a way to sterilize all the instruments.
Hey, look, you gotta sterilize the whole room.
It's too bad Dr. Falk can't enjoy this with us. He'd be so proud.
All right, how are we gonna prep her skull?
There's a small razor in here.
Tell him what you use that for, Dr. Marshak.
I've got alcohol and iodine solution, some sponges, and some plastic tape.
She's seizing again. It's gonna be big, Joe.
Okay, who's gonna man the drill, huh?
Okay.
Who's gonna put those burr holes in Mrs. Hardy's skull?
Me. I'll do it.
All right, look, I want to know the status of the woman in the elevator. I want to know how many hostages are on the 6th floor. Get me every scrap of data you can on that perp. And get me Kevin Collins.
Why?
I need to know how to talk to that maniac. Go on, move.
Okay, baby. Just find a way to climb out of here. Reach the top of this thing. Maybe we could get out. And maybe there's some sort of ladder or something in this elevator shaft. Okay, you just have to keep reminding your mom not to talk so much. You're so loud, so they shoot at us again. Oh, boy. Okay, here we go. It's a good thing we do all those Stairmaster and stomach crunchy things he's on. Hold on. Here we go. See? I told you. We made it. It wasn't so bad. Help me. Somebody. Help me.
This is a restricted area. You're going to have to leave.
Yeah, I know. There's a woman stuck in an
We
elevator.
know all about that. We're going to get to her. Right now, I have to ask you to leave.
What do you mean you'll get to her?
I mean, the police are going to evacuate the hospital before they go after this guy. So you're going to have to
Well,
leave.
what about the woman in the elevator? That thing could drop 7 floors any minute. Have you just written her off because it's too much trouble?
I don't want to argue with you about this thing, okay?
All right. There's a control panel in the elevator shaft. I know how to rewire it so the elevator will work. Now, once we get Lucy out, the police can use the elevator.
My orders are very
Yo,
specific.
Vito.
Frankie, what are you doing up
I'm just
here?
helping out. Look, Stan needs to see you at Central Station.
I got to deal with this
No,
guy.
I'll get him out.
Thanks, Frank.
Frank Scanlon.
Kevin Collins. I'm not going anywhere.
Sure you are. You're going to show me that control panel you were telling him about, and then we're going to get your friend out of that elevator.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
Yeah, well, it's not just for you or the lady. The guy on the 6th floor, the one with the gun, has got my brother. I've been trying to find the best way to get in there. Your theory about the elevator sounds like it.
Let's go.
All right, how come you know this building so well?
Let's just say I've stalked every corner of it.